हेलो दोस्तों, क्या हाल चाल है? मैं आपकी नई होस्ट हूँ एमन हसन और आप टॉप 10 हिंदी वीडियोस देख रहे हैं. Guys, today's video is something that I know is going to garner a lot of comments below, but as this is a channel catered to us Desi folk, मैं इस topic को कैसे मिस कर सकती थी? Assalamu alaikum to all my Pakistanis, namaste ya namaskar to all my Hindustanis. Please don't start insulting each other in the comments. I know how heated some of us can get about this, auntie, uncle, but we were all one country once upon a time, lest we forget. As always guys, if you enjoy this video and want to see more of this channel, more of my face, then make sure to hit the subscribe button below. But without further ado, let's get into it. Drum roll please. This is the top 10 differences between India and Pakistan. 10 number पे है हमारे अलग अलग ज़बानें. रुको, yes, फिक्र नहीं करें, मुझे पता है कि हिंदी और उर्दू में बहुत ज़्यादा similarities हैं. मैं मानती हूँ. I wouldn't be able to watch all the Bollywood movies that I do if there wasn't. However, Urdu has more of its roots in Arabic and Farsi, whereas Hindi has more of its roots in Sanskrit and Prakrit. But of course, India और पाकिस्तान इतने बड़ी countries हैं, तो obviously उनके अंदर सिर्फ हिंदी या सिर्फ उर्दू नहीं चलती है. The 4 languages that cross over the most between both are obviously Hindi and Urdu, Punjabi, Sindhi and Kashmiri. In India, they also speak Malayalam, Telugu, Tamil, Bengali, Gujarati, and there are a lot more that I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce because I know I'll butcher it.
Loose Voititium. Veluwe Sizzle. A people Kadir Vinejar. Bouse. Kalagas Frustiti Flocka.
If we cross the border in Pakistan, we speak Pashto, Balochi, Saraiki, and in mountainous places like Murray and Multan, they also have their own languages as well, and here I am struggling to speak just 2. And you'd think that because all these different languages are spoken in these 2 countries that there would be a lot of crossover and that someone who speaks one would probably be able to understand the other, but galat. The differences are night and day. Malayalam sounds nothing like Hindi, which sounds nothing like Punjabi, which sounds nothing like Balochi. I'm actually Punjabi myself, so I understand a few Punjabi words or word. तुसी, 1 minute मुझे character में आने दो. तुसी जा रहे हो, तुसी ना जा. And you guys, I don't know, and I have no idea what movie that's from, but you're definitely lying if you believe that old-time actresses didn't cover their face with a dupatta every chance they got. At number 9 are our day-to-day clothes. Of course, we do have similar traditional clothes, but I should just make a disclaimer right now, while the video is still early on, that with every difference I list, there will probably be similarities within it as well. So I'm not going to say it with every single number, but please दिमाग में रखना. In Pakistan, अगर वो वेस्टर्न कपड़े नहीं पहने हैं तो ज्यादा तक लड़कियां लड़के दोनों शलवार कमीजें पहनते हैं. In India, हाँ वहाँ भी बड़ी शलवार कमीजें चलती हैं, पर लड़के धोती ज्यादा पहनते हैं और लड़कियां साड़ीज. Regardless of whichever one you choose to wear, there's no denying that देसीज को रंग बहुत पसंद है.
I like it.
कोई रंग की डेफिनेटली कमी नहीं है, पर नहीं खाला मुझे ये शॉकिंग पिंक पतलून नहीं पहनी है, प्लीज चौकीदार की बीवी को दे दे, शुक्रिया. 8 नंबर पे है हमारा खाना. Oh my god, the things I would do for some dal right now, you guys don't even know. Because the majority of India is Hindu, and contrary to popular belief, it's not actually a requirement to be vegetarian. I know a lot of people make that mistake, but a lot of Hindus are vegetarians because Hinduism emphasizes non-violence to all living life forms, including animals. So a lot of their meals, not all, but a lot, are centered around chane, yogurt, idli, etc. Their food is also usually served in a big silver plate called a thali, and if you've ever been to an Indian restaurant, you 100% know what I'm talking about. On the other hand, in Pakistan, almost every dish is meat-based, so we have keema, chicken karhai, kebabs, and it's usually all eaten with either roti, chawal, parathe, you name it. This is fact, people, fact. FACT. We're literally ranked 3rd in the world for highest meat consumption. I became vegan about a year ago, and I went home to visit my parents a couple of months ago, and it was so hard for me to find any restaurants that had options for me. But my parents really came in clutch, so shout out to them. Coming in at number 7 is sports. नहीं, मैं cricket touch भी नहीं कर रही हूँ. मुझे पता है अगर मैं cricket के बारे में बात करूँ तो full blown सत्यानाश हो जाएगा. No, I refuse.
नहीं होता तुझसे चेस.
Other than cricket, there is a difference in the most played sports within each country. In India, field hockey is extremely popular amongst guys and netball is mostly played amongst girls, which is not surprising considering netball is pretty much mandatory in any British school and India was colonized by the British, etc. So 1 + 1 = netball. Pakistan में दूसरी कहानी है. लोग football, squash और hockey prefer करते हैं. With girls, badminton and basketball are their most commonly played sports. I 100% agree. I'd never picked up a badminton racket, but when I did, it was like I was a pro. I feel like Desi girls just have that badminton wrist action going on.
Look at the flick of their wrist. Look at the flick of their wrist. Look at the flick of their wrist.
Coming in, we have religion, और ये टॉपिक मैं चाही थी मैं नहीं इंक्लूड करूँ, इसलिए थोड़ा सा सेंसिटिव टॉपिक है और मैं नहीं चाहती कि कोई भी एक दूसरा का रिलीजन को बदनाम करे या इंसल्ट करे. But I trust you guys, and how could I not talk about the one thing that essentially caused us to separate into the two countries we are today? This has been embedded throughout the video, but it does deserve its own space. Pakistan में 96% of the population is Muslim, and the remaining couple of percentages are Christian, Ahmadi, and even 1.8% are actually Hindu. The majority of Indians are Hindu. The second largest majority are in fact Muslim as well. The third are Christians, and the rest are either Sikh, Buddhist, or Jains. At number 5, we have population. Mulk ka size dekha hai? It should come as no surprise that the Indian population is a lot bigger than the Pakistani population. As of right now, India is home to 1.3 billion people, whereas Pakistan is home to nearly 202 million people. That's a big difference, but I mean that's not a plot twist. Pakistan is nearly 4 times smaller than India. We may be small, but we're definitely mighty. Pakistan Zindabad. Coming in at number 4, we have a fairly obvious one, the flags. हाँ मुझे पता है कि आप लोग मेरे मजाक उड़ा रहे हैं, पर चांस तो दे दो. The Pakistan flag is dark green with a white block on the left and a white crescent and star in the middle. The green part represents Islam and the Muslim majority in the country. The star represents light and the crescent represents progress. The flag is meant to represent Pakistan's commitment to Islam as well as the rights of religious minorities. India's flag has 3 strips, an orange one, a white one, and a green one with a blue wheel in the middle. The orange represents sacrifice and courage, the white represents peace and truth, and the green represents chivalry and faith. The wheel in the middle is called Ashoka Chakra, and it is the law of dharma, which just means that in life, an Indian's main life principles should be truth and virtue. और ये बच्चे आपका history lesson था. शुक्रिया. तीसरा difference है हमारा transport. दोनों मुल्कों में obviously basic चीजें हैं, flights, cars, motorbikes, trains, sea transport, पैदल जाना है वो भी कर लो. मैं कौन हूँ judge करने के लिए? But the difference is what people do more. Now in India, public transport is so heavily used because it's so extensive, and probably because अगर सारे लोग गाड़ियाँ चला रहे होते तो कम जाने और आने में तकरीबन सबको 2 दिन लगेंगे minimum.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that.
In Pakistan, most people prefer to drive their own cars because most people usually aren't traveling far enough to warrant using public transport. Driver साहब चले. 2 नंबर पे है हमारे celebrations, और ये probably इन दोनों मुल्कों का सबसे बड़ा difference है. Firstly, the celebrations are different because they're rooted in religion. As Pakistan is an Islamic state, all our celebrations are Muslim. So Pakistan's main celebration is called Eid, and there are many Eids every year depending on what sector of Islam you're part of, but the 2 that everyone celebrates the most are Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. And although Eid is a time for thanks and family, for all us youngsters out there, Eid ka time quite lucrative hai hamare liye. Rolling in that Eidi. In India, their celebrations are more so rooted in Hinduism. So there's Holi, and for all you uncultured people out there, that's the festival of colors. So if you've ever seen a huge group of people throwing colored pastes and powders at each other, you, my friend, were witnessing Holi. Maza hi maza. I've still never been to one. Ye kya bakwas hai, banda invite hi kar deta hai yaar. There's also Diwali, Raksha Bandhan, Ram Navami, and so forth. Last but not least, coming in at number 1 are our entertainment industries. Bollywood versus Lollywood. Now I for one love both, और एक बात तो बिल्कुल clear है, Desis love dancing. और जितने भी songs बन जाए वो फिर भी काफी नहीं है हमारे लिए. Is that the second time Kareena Kapoor has made an appearance in this video? Sorry, I mean, what can I say? Bebo me bebo, dil mera le lo. ठीक है, मैं नहीं गाऊंगी. But to be honest, unless you've been living under a rock, I don't even think I need to explain what Bollywood is. That's the all-encompassing term for Indian cinema. So from the 20s, from the 30s, their main focus was movies. In the past decade, Bollywood has become a monster. Huge budgets, massive sets, incredible dance numbers, hit song after hit song, and there's really no big Bollywood movie that doesn't make its way into Western cinemas. Lollywood, on the other hand, is newer than Bollywood Bollywood. In the last few years, the quality has definitely increased dramatically, and there's been a huge shift from focusing on TV shows to focusing on movies. And slowly but surely, Lollywood is also making a bigger and bigger name for itself. So guys, that's all for today's video. I hope you had fun. मुझे तो बहुत मजा आया था. Please comment करो, बताएं हमें जो आपको अच्छा लगा, जो आपको नहीं अच्छा लगा, फ्यूचर में आपने क्या देखना है. We really appreciate your comments and please subscribe below अगर आपने मेरी दूसरी वीडियोस भी देखनी है. मैं आपकी होस्ट हूँ एमन हसन and I'll see you next time.